Okay, trying this again. Actually live, actually have the correct rotation. Your boy Cat Dad Cosmo. Cat Dad Piper Cosmo. Oi. Hopefully somebody will come in, but I thought I'd share a pipe since I'm out of the garage here. Got my Savinelli 320 Oceana. And I'm attempting to light some Samuel Gawith, or actually Gawith Hogarth Glengarry Flake. Southern Piper, welcome in. Hey, TPI, how's it going? Mark? Little Fat Morgan, welcome. Just trying to get the pipe going. And I see who's out there. If you're out there smoking, tell me what you're smoking. Don't mind me as I try to get this going. Hope everyone's having a good hump day. Using my new Larry Blackett tamper. Very cool. Oh, nice. Boswell is still on my to-try list. Heard nothing but good things. Past couple days it's been 70, 64 degrees. Now I'm out here in the garage when it's maybe 45 degrees with the light snow. So welcome to Iowa, where the weather can't make up its mind. Oh, looks like I may have disconnected there for a second. Out in the garage, sometimes the connection kind of wants to do what it wants to. Oh, nice. I love anything HH. I still haven't tried the Pure Virginia though. Smoking Fireman, welcome. I was just out in the garage by myself and thought I'd see if there's anybody else out there. Talk amongst yourselves as I try to get this going. Anybody got big plans for Easter weekend? My mom's side is getting together for lunch on Saturday, and then Saturday afternoon, my buddy Dave, who lives out of state, is going to be in town. So we'll get together, have a pipe or two. He's fairly new to the hobby. Me and smoking buddy Matt kind of introduced him last fall or last summer, and he's got a cob, and then I gave him a pipe that I had. Can't remember the brand, but one of those Magic System pipes. Very nice. I am still going through PAD. I think I definitely want my next pipe to be a Peterson system with, or at least a P-lip. I like the look of them and haven't had any experience with the P-lip yet, so. And you guys have any next pipes on the horizon? Got some more cold brew today, which actually goes really well with the pipe. Well, that's good for you. I've got about 2 or 3 pipes on the wish list, so maybe throughout the year. Matthew, picking and piping, welcome in. Said, how's it going? Nice little turnout for an impromptu. Got to get my pipe on before it gets dark outside, because then the temperature drops drastically. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I definitely want to get another artisan pipe. I've already reached out to Professor Walker, and he gave me a quote, so. I'd love to get an LCS sometime, but fortunately Simon's way out of my price range. Cool. I've had a Pegasus once or twice. I thought it was okay. Just had a bowl of GLP's Windjammer and wasn't a big fan of it a year ago. Yeah, Sea Smoke's pipe. He's on my list. I've got some guy with Hogart, Glengarry flake. It's a nice smoke. For me, it takes a while to get started, but once you do, it seems to burn pretty good. And I find I like it best in the 320. So I was hoping to give away a 320 when I hit 320 subscribers, but that happened way sooner than I thought it would. So maybe for a anniversary go. Favorite smoke? Oh gosh. That's really hard to say. I really enjoy, I think my top one last year was Carolina Red Flake with Freak, the 2021. It just takes me to a really chill, really relaxed place. I find a lot of good Virginians do that for me, though. Also really enjoy Peter Stuckby Luxury Navy Flake, or Luxury Bullseye. Hey, Simplex, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. If you're late to the game and sharing a pipe, let me know what you got going on. Mark TPI, I really want to try that stuff you sent me for cleaning up the pipes, but I'm hoping to do it once I'm out on the deck and kind of do a video and do 2 or 3 of them. Edwin, welcome in. I was in the Discord earlier, but nobody's around, so I thought I'd hop on here. I got an email today, board game I've been really excited for. It's finally supposed to arrive on Saturday. It's one I backed on Kickstarter, which is huge for board games, and unfortunately the campaign for it ended about a week before pandemic really hit the US. It's taken a while to get it in production and getting it shipped out. Yeah, Wonderland's War. You're probably not familiar with either, but it's kind of like a Alice in Wonderland themed, like Blood Rage versus, or Blood Rage meets I forget what it's called. Like a random draw type game. Yeah, I wish HH put out more stuff like Cornell and Dill, because I'd probably really break the bank just by an HH. Oh, I will once I get it, but I got the upgraded pieces and stuff, so there's a bit of assembly to the box, but it's going to be a massive box, probably about 10 to 12 inches wide. It was not a cheap game. It was probably on par with buying a 7 I wish I could say that's the most I've spent on a board game, but it's not. Here's my poor attempt at smoke rings. Oh, looks like we're down to 1 all of a sudden. I wish the YouTube app would tell me who's still in and stuff, but awesome. So Matthew, I tried the was it Newminster 403 the other day? It's really good. I don't know how much of it is YouTube or how much of it is my shoddy Wi-Fi out here in the garage. Yeah, I like both of those. I really like Luxury Bulls. I like too. Southern Piper, I'm not here. That's right, I'm not here either. What? 14 in the house? I never saw more than 4. And now it's saying 1, so. There's actually 14 of you guys in the house. Let me know who's there. I don't know if you could hear out there just for a second. See, as of right now, the moment I'm speaking, it shows 3, so. I think YouTube likes to mess with the YTPC. Because YTPC, 1,000 subs is huge. But outside of YTPC, YouTube huge is like multiple thousands. Like, I watch all these channels where they're usually younger than me, but they watch old movies that they never saw. And by old movies, I mean 80s usually. And they've got, 22, 30, 60,000 subscribers, and they just watch movies. Hey, Zippo. Nathan. Oh, I know, but somehow they still put ads anymore on like Hobbins because he's got 1,000 or more. So we can't capitalize, but they can. So go figure. Yeah. YouTube's annoying though, because I'm sure you guys have had this problem where you'll have like earlier this week I had like 313 subscribers, and later in the day I was down to 311, and then the next day I was at 315. It's just like, oh really? Does anybody actually use YouTube Red though? Isn't YouTube Red like a paid subscription type program? All right, Southern, have a good dinner. So while there's some guys in the room, I think I'll bring this up. I've been thinking about doing like a raffle with one of my pipes that I don't really smoke. I think I've smoked it maybe a handful of times. Maybe doing like, I know Simon's done it before, where maybe have $15 PayPal per entry and have a limit of like 10 entries. And then draw a winner for the pipe, and I'll pay for shipping, and I'd use that money to help get my next pipe. Let me know what you think. I believe the pipe in question is a rat raise, but it's a nice big pipe. I'll probably do that once I get some of my crochet commission money in, so I can add to the funds and get some tobacco along with the pipe. That's a good idea. I'll let him know, and maybe I'll just do a live to raffle it off, and maybe do $10 per entry, but just have a time limit to get your entries in. In case I get more than 10 or 15. Figure $10 to get a slightly used $60 pipe. Ship don't seem like too bad a deal to me. Yeah, I could do that, but I feel like selling it, probably couldn't get a whole lot off of it, and may not get many takers, so Robert, welcome in. Just enjoying a pipe while it's still reasonable outside. What you smoking today, Robert? This isn't a Prince. This is, I think, a large pot chip. I would grab it now, but it's buried in my box. Is that HH, Robert? Or is it Sam Gawa? Yeah, Robert, I enjoyed your review of it the other day. Buttered rum, that sounds good. Oh man, I need to get some of that this summer. I've got some buttered rum coffee that would go really well with that, I bet. I don't know if it's because it's cold out or what. I've just been getting a lot of moisture lately. There we go. I had a clog there for a second. Oh, very nice. Trying this out on my new phone. We'll see if the picture quality ends up better. I enjoy Velvet. I think Velvet's maybe in my top 3 codger. Hey, thanks. Half the time when I try to do a thumbs up on a live, it tends to take me out of the out of the chat. Everybody have dinner already, or what you guys having? Taco sounds good. So Matthew, you inviting over Mudge? Sure, he'd like some tacos. I love a good sashimi. Steve and Kathy, I didn't see you guys hop in. Welcome. Hey there. I don't know if the hello dad was to me or to Enos dad. One of us has human kids. I think I'm making chili dogs tonight. Should have done tacos yesterday though, Taco Tuesday. So the real question is for tacos, are you hard shell or soft shell? Personally, I'm soft shell all the way. I think this pipe's about done, but if you guys are willing to stick around, I'll do another bowl. With ketchup? What with ketchup? Tacos? I think we'll do some haunted bookshop next. Capstan's another one I need to try sometime. I'll let this sit and I'm gonna get real close up as I dump my ashes here. Take a look at that beautiful face. Man, I need help. I've never tried to manage a beard, and I need to figure out. I know I need to trim the beard line, and I'd like to thin out the sides and trim the mustache, but I'm so scared that I'm just gonna like botch it, and it'll be a hot mess, and have to shave the whole thing. Yeah, I've got a buddy that has a fantastic beard. I need to figure out again who his barber is and set up a time. Fortunately, I need to do it sooner than I can afford to go to a barber. Fortunately, this has been one of those months where pretty much have everything else budgeted down to the penny, so I need to get out there and find a job and get off disability, whether I'm ready or not, because I'll tell you, disability is not sustainable in the least. I'm trying to figure out which one of my kitten mints has the pipe I want. I'll show those off. Still doing commissions on those. And Edwin, if you're still on, I got to get yours shipped out yet, but it'll probably be Friday when I have some time to go to the store and local. I can't do ketchup and tacos. Just couldn't do it. I understand the rationale, but just give me some mild salsa with some chunk to it, a little extra texture. So yeah, Friday I need to go out. Grocery store here has a post office, so I'll hit that up, and I'm gonna pick up a pie to take to Easter on Saturday. So don't want to get a pie and have it sit around for 4 days. While I'm thinking of it, I'm running out of shows and movies to stream. If anyone's got any recommendations, let me know. I've got Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, Paramount. Anything that's free. Need something to watch tonight. I am probably overfilling this bowl because I'm getting greedy. Alright, yeah, just let me know let me know what type of color scheme you're looking for. I just inherited a bunch of yarns, so Archive 81, I have not heard of that. What is that on? What service? Is that a TV show or a series? Netflix, alright. Very good. I am all caught up on my series right now. Although I think the one show's got second to last episode coming either tomorrow or Friday, so. I'd have such a hard time thinning out my pipe herd. I mean, I don't have a ton of pipes, but it's probably a couple I could part with. That's not my nature because I'm a collector of many things. Too much so. Not a hoarder, just a collector. I hear it. I have my favorites, and there's a lot I need to revisit. Always enjoy some haunted bookshop, but every once in a while I need to take a break from it so I can appreciate it. Kind of been revisiting the tobaccos I started off on last year. I know some of you guys are cellar guys. I've got a couple unopened tins I plan on cellaring. Anyone know what the appropriate cellaring time is for Orlick Golden? Full-time RVing. Always thought that seemed appealing, but I'm too much of a homebody. I've had some Orlick Golden Slice and I enjoy it, but I've heard cellaring is where it's at for that. Well, the Orlick I got last year for my 41st birthday, so I'll probably let it go 4 years and let it break open for the 45th. Has everybody tried the 8th Street Burley? I am shocked that for a small batch, it's still available. Usually they sell out in about 24 hours or less. I know they did a little bit bigger run with this one, but still. Oh, so the Royal Twist is sold out? That's a bummer. Hear you? I can see you, Robert. tell you one thing. Pipe smoking's good for two things. Anxiety and cleaning out your sinuses. I can't imagine having a lifetime of tobacco. Of course, I don't really sell or I just accumulate. My problem is, even though I have my favorites, there's so many other good ones out there I want to try. Need to smoke through a few of mine before I get more. Maybe I'll do another secret gauze sometime. And all right, give away some more tobacco samples. That was fun. So, what are a couple tobaccos that you guys are itching to try? Very nice, Edwin. You have to let us know what you think. I love that tin for that club blend. It's so unlike their other tins. So right now, my top two that I want to try is was it Eileen's Dream, and then Pipes and Cigar has a Reposado, which is aged in a tequila barrel. If that's still available, I want to pick that up sometime. I think a tequila aged tobacco would be pretty interesting depending on the tobaccos they used with it. Nice. Is anybody going to the Chicago Pipe Show this year? I wanted to, but at the rate things are going, to probably be next year. Oh yeah, I know Reposado tequila. I know it too well. Because there's Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo. And I had this tequila last year. I don't remember if it was Reposado or Añejo, but it was a fantastic sipping tequila. Kind of tasted like a ricotta cheesecake with lemon and black pepper. See, I always hate getting limited run tobaccos in case I really enjoy it, or ones that are hard to get, because I want to find a tobacco that I love that I can just pick up anytime I want. I've been really impressed with the Two Friends label that Cornell and Dale puts out. I've had multiple tins of the Redwood, and their Heritage is pretty good too. I also want to try some Kramer's. Well, anything from Kramer's, but probably the Father Dempsey. For no other reason than my last name is Kramer. Yeah, it seems like every time I go for Bullseye, it's never in stock. Show it off again, the new Cat in a Tree. I got from Parsimonious and Larry Blackett. I'll tell you though, that's a heavy tamper. You gotta be careful, otherwise you can tamp that tobacco like a hydraulic press if you're not careful. Showing 10 in the house, which is awesome. If you haven't said hi already, feel free to do so. Let me know you're joining us. Dang, Robert, you got tobacco long older than I've been smoking. At least probably from the first time I had a pipe. Robert, how's that new pipe working out for you? Why is the brand escaping me? Hey, Woody. Did you see that pipe by Lee poker that Parsimonious had today? It's a really nice poker. A poker is probably the second pipe I'll be getting here. Well, we'll start to wrap things up here. This bowl's about done, and until it's getting later in the day because it's getting colder out. Got the space heater going, but doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. You need to reach out to Martin. He'd probably direct you to some Stonehaven. Sure, he's probably got pounds of it. Maybe he could work out a trade with you. All right, see you can bear with Bear and Miss Kathy. I'll give you a couple minutes to say your goodbyes before I shut this off here. Well, all right, that's all she wrote. Pipe's done. I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.